All right, you've been making a few trips recently. I see to Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, and I see you smiling. And the question is, you're really considering a run for the presidency in 2016.
I'm working very hard to make sure our party's bigger and more inclusive. Today, I was talking about mandatory minimums, trying to make drug sentencing more fair because African Americans have been disproportionately affected. I want to talk about things that say, you know what, African American population in our country, you are welcome in the Republican Party. Latinos, you're welcome in our party. That we become a more inclusive party, and then I think we're going to win nationally. Whether it's me or somebody else, right now I just want to work on making the party bigger.
Do you think the party is moving more towards a libertarian way of thinking and maybe pushing aside social issues, or is it just going to be a coalition party?
It's always going to be a coalition. There will always be social conservatives. There will always be social moderates in our party. But I think there also need to be some voices for a less aggressive foreign policy. Reagan believed in a strong national defense, and I absolutely agree with him. So strong that no one would ever think about attacking us, and if they ever did, we would obliterate them. However, Reagan wasn't a big fan of being involved everywhere, and there were many times he acknowledged that really there were civil wars around the world that really didn't make sense for us. And I actually think Reagan would agree with me and others that Syria is a mistake.
Syria is a mistake. I agree with you on that 100%. All right, Senator, always good to see you. Thank you. We'll be following the election closely. It's a little early yet, but we'll be watching you.
Thanks, Sean.